Let me tell you this here. If Joseph had not showed up in Egypt, Pharaoh's dream would have died. Why Joseph is thinking somebody is punishing him, but not knowing that God took him to where he will reign. God took him to go and interpret Pharaoh's dream, because as at that time, Egypt was so important to what happened to the world. So if Egypt is in trouble, the whole world will suffer. That's how Egypt was those days. So God himself needed to raise up an Israeli, knowing fully well that no Egyptian can interpret the dream that is given. Hear me now. When God gives you a dream, sin cannot interpret it. I repeat, when God gives you a dream, sinful life cannot interpret it. If you remain in sin, there is no way it can be interpreted. I repeat, when God gives you it, except now Satan give you. But if it's God who gave you dream, you need righteousness. You need right standing for interpretation. That is why with all the astrologers in Egypt, can I go a bit? With all the magicians, astrologers, professors, the big time brain in Egypt, none of them could interpret, except one small Israeli boy inside prison, who is in the line. You remember the same boy? They wanted to contaminate it. The woman said, sleep with me. Come on, talk to me now. Sleep with me so that I kill this dream when you interpret. Just sleep with me. Sleep with me, because the devil has known that this young man was going to be the only one who will interpret Pharaoh's dream. And the only way, sleep with me. Let me kill that ability. But the young man said, man, sorry. When the master gave me all in this house, he didn't add you. Madam, I'm sorry. He said, if you don't do it, I will lie against you. He said, ma, I am used to it. I'm used to it because I came to your house because my brothers lied against me. I will not be here, ma. If God saved me there, he will still save me from your own. Now, who is it that will interpret the dream of Pharaoh? Sin cannot interpret it. Magic cannot interpret it. Juju cannot interpret it, because all this dream was never given by man, was not given by the government. It was given by God. And the only one who can interpret God's dream is righteousness. And the only person, there was none in Egypt. The only person now is inside prison. That's why if Pharaoh had another person, he will not choose a prisoner. So don't ever think that you are not needed. They will need you one day. Just practice where you are. Stay in righteousness. Stay smart. Do what you will. Wake up on time. Don't wake up and be grumbling. When it's time to sleep, sleep. When it's time to wake up, set alarm and wake up. Keep doing what you know to do. Keep contributing to the growth of where you are. Keep helping to push the place forward. You know what you are doing. One day, that your service will be needed in the palace. You are only going there for repetition. You are not going there to start new things. Nothing new is done. We only repeat. Lift your hands up. Let me pray.